Hello. Hello. I see here there's some questions from our wonderful audience. These questions read as the following: is this full music that I hear the B movie music? And I'm here to confirm that yes, it is indeed B movie music. At this point, you must be wondering, well, why would I be playing B movie music? And well, that's for a very simple reason. That reason being that, okay, that's the wrong scene, but that reason being that today, my plan for today is to practice Tokipona, the wonderful constructed language Tokipona. My plan is to practice it by attempting to translate the B movie script into Tokipona. At this point, if you want to like unfollow my channel, that's like a reasonable reaction, I think. But I'm gonna do this anyways, but I'm too far in. Anyways, I have literally not thought this through like at all. I have the both books of Tokipona with me. Unfollows you? No. Also, hi Echo. Hi. This is probably the worst thing / best thing I've ever done. But I gotta practice somehow. Okay, so let's see. Right now, the only thing I have is the title for the movie. I made it Musisitlen Tawa Pipipi Yellow Pimeya. Hello, I have to sleep. I'm here to see your hey hi. Yeah, it's okay. Sleep's important. Get to sleep. Good night. Thank you for dropping by anyways. But yeah, sleep's important. Go sleep. Anyways, I guess I could start translating this like, Lawa, whatever word deviation is. Litokini. That's my idea for now. Lawa, I forget what I'm trying to think what would use for flight. I think the volume for the music might be a bit loud. Hold on a second. Okay, there. I don't know if this is gonna get me copyright striked, actually. Maybe that's something to be concerned about. Anyways, let's see. Flight. What would be flight? Maybe I could use sky. The law of movie. Lawa Pitawa. Lawa Tawa. I forget what the word for sky is. Let's see. Actually, if I just need to find like one word, I could probably use poo instead of ku. Let's see. But I'm completely unfamiliar with Tokipona. What is that? It's a constructed language. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually, I'm trying to think of what would be a good introduction to Tokipona. It's I don't know what to say. It's a constructed language where the whole point's meant to be like simple and stuff. Like minimalism, I guess. I don't know if the Jan Measley videos would be like a good introduction to it. Maybe they would be actually. Let's see. Hold on a second. I think this could be like a decent introduction to like the concert. It's an 8-minute video. laws of aviation. Because part of me saying that maybe I could use like waso, but like bird laws, like that might be weird. Like, oh, actually, I think Lipamanca did say something that like you could change the exact, like I don't know how to try, but it said like an animal can change the description depending on what you're doing. So just says bird, flying creature, winged animal. I'm gonna guess that I should probably make it like all off the sky. Lawa Tawakon. I'm pretty sure there was like a word for sky. It might have been the same for like up. Anpa. Fuck. Isn't yo. Oh, I'm trying to find what the word for this was. Con is like air, so I guess that could be it. Like, I thought there would be like a word for up specifically. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling to find. Moon. That's not it. Sewi. Okay, Sewi would work. Lawatewi. Lawatawa Sewi. That's Lawas we wa in one sentence, whatever. Litokini. So this would be Lawatawa Sewi Litokini. I think this would be the laws of moving up say this. Which I guess to me were there's okay, so now we gotta go. There's no way a bee should be able to fly. Pipi Yellow Pimea. I don't know if that would be a like that kind of implies that Pimea describes, but I can't think of any way to like say two separate colors. I think Yellow Pimea would be alright for now until I get a better Pipi Yellow Pimea. Bug Yellow Black. But that could also be interpreted as like Bug Dark Yellow. That could also be interpreted as that, so I'm kinda. But also what kind of bug is like defined as being dark yellow? I don't know. I'll just hope if someone who actually knows Togipona comes in here, they'll correct me. I'm gonna actually make this text a bit bigger. Let's see, can I go up to like 400? Okay, that's probably good. PP yellow Pimea. The can. I think can is like do can. Can. Let me see it. I think that's a word. Yeah, kasi can. Ken ala waso. There. Okay. I think it actually works as there's no way a bee should be able to fly. PP yellow Pimea. So it's bug yellow black. Cannot fly. Onali. Okay, actually, I'm trying to think of how you say wing. I might actually have to think about this one. I think. I mean, lipo is like any sort of like flat object, I think, but also more specifically, it's like paper or document. I'm gonna check out ku now. Wing seems like the sort of more specific thing that I would want to use this for, just to see like what options there are. Wing, Luca waso. Luca. Okay, so all of the options that it gives you is Luca. So what was Luca by itself? Oh, arm. Luca Pipini. I think I could use. Because I already used PP Elopime, so it's just to keep it short, I think I could use like just Pipini is like this bug. I think that could work. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body. Lily. I don't know if I could use Lily Muted, say like too small. Would that work? Ni Lily Mute. Lily. I don't think. What the fuck? Lon. I don't know if there's any. I'm trying to think of what word would be better than Lon for like theoretically. I'm trying to remember the fucking. Oh, actually, I should totally have that open on a web page now that I think about it. Let's see. Did I have this? Was this it? I think it might have been this one. Yeah, it was this one. I don't know why it's like so zoomed in. Let's see, where was it? I think did I got up to here? Pila. Okay, I think I could use La, actually, that might work. let me see how Pooh describes it. Oh wait, actually, that Lao works the other way around. What's going on? Oh, hi Tracy. I'm trying to translate the B movie script into the conlang known as Tokipona. It's gonna be real fun. So here, for example, what I got right now is like Lawatawa Selili Tokini. That means like Lawatawa Sewi. That means loss of moving in the sky. So that's like a way to translate like loss of aviation. And then Lawatawa Sewi Litokini. That means the loss of aviation say this. And then here it's like Pipi Yelo Pimea Likene Alawaso, which that says PP is bug, and then Yellow Pimeya is yellow and black. So yellow and black bug, Liken ala, it's can, and then ala is like negative, so it's like cannot, waso. Waso means bird, but I think you can also use it as a verb for like flying. So I'm saying here, the yellow and black bug cannot fly. Which overall this whole sentence would be the loss of flying, the loss of moving in the air say this. Yellow and black bugs cannot fly. So I'm making slow progress, but you know, I am getting somewhere, I think. Also, it's thundering and my dog wants to get up on my bed, so I'm gonna help him with that real quick. Okay, never mind, he doesn't want to get on my bed. Oh no, he does want. Okay, I don't know what this dog wants, honestly. Well, yeah, I don't know how to help. I swear it looks like he wants to get up on the bed, but like I'll try helping him up, and then he doesn't get on the bed. Like he gets back down from the bed. What's the dog feeling? Probably kind of scared because it's thundering now. Hold on, so I'm gonna have to take off my headphones to actually help the dog a bit. So I'm gonna sound real echoey for a while. Sorry about that. Okay, dog's on the bed now. I think you should feel a bit more comfy there. I don't know why he feels safer in beds. But yeah. Trying to think what the word for body was. I think it was like something with N. No. No, wait, hold on. That's the wrong section. Assassin. Noka. No, that was foot. Trying to think what the word for body was. Do I have a dictionary here? I don't think I do. Damn it. Be cool to have like just like a page that lists all the just thing dictionary tool. Okay, I don't know what this is. Whatever, let's just go to Ku. I'm pretty sure there's a word for body, I just can't remember it. Oh crap, my lights are blinking. What if my internet goes out? That would be annoying, honestly. Body. Oh, cielo. That was it. That was cielo. Just making sure real quick. Cielo. It's fat little body. So let's see. I think I want to say like round. Or I don't know if this would be a right way to use la. Between the context phrase and the main sentence. So, let's see. Cielo pipinis lisuli. The body of this bug is heavy. Or large, I guess. But that kind of goes opposite. Wasn't CK, wasn't that like circle? CK. Yeah. Li. CK. La Luca Bibi. I think honestly I don't quite know what to do with that sentence besides that. Or actually, I want to have a good translation. Or like a word that serves a similar purpose to but. Demo. Tasso, that was it. I need to see what context exactly it's used. Hold on. Tasso can also be used at the beginning of a sentence. Yeah. Hi, I'm doing some fine art here. Okay. Passo. Okay, good you noticed that my fine artwork. Passo. Just kind of trying to go based on vibes, kinda. Maybe I shouldn't though. I'm still kind of hoping that like someone who's actually good at Tokipona will come in and like help me out with fixing the awkwardness. I want to post this in Tokipona server, but I didn't know where to post it, so I didn't. Okay. Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Oh. Ton can be used as a preposition that means because of. Yeah, that'll actually work here. Ton. But it just in general seems to translate. Bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Let me see what Ku says for care. Care. Pana. Pana. Pona. Pana. What was Pana by itself? Oh, give. Oh, that's care like. Well, how do you wait? So pala is give. What would have been receive? Feeling. It would be like tawa or kama. Rasca un poco, está bien. Es lo que hace. Creo que está bien, es lo que le tranquiliza. Kama. Tan. Tan. Pilin. Kama ala. Yeah, so that's why I did the or I did that, except instead of human thoughts, I did human laws, which I think kind of makes sense because I already used Lawa here for like laws of aviation. I don't know, I feel it makes sense. Taso pipielo pimeya lilon waso. I don't know if lilon waso would be like that much grammatically correct, but they truly do waso. Truth at bird. Wasolon maybe? I don't know. Fucking. I'm gonna do wasolon. Wasolon. Tan lipiling kama ala ilawayan. So this, like, I guess like lipiling kama ala is like they do not receive the feelings of people rules. I feel like that's a good way of describing it, honestly. Let's get to the fun part. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Yellow pimeya, yellow pimeya, yellow pimeya. Black, yellow, black. Ah! Yellow pimeya, yellow pimeya, yellow pimeya, yellow pimeya. Ah! Pimeya yellow. Let's shake it up a little. I'm trying to think how you say change. I think instead of like trying to directly translate an idiom, shake it up a little, I think I could just say like change is good. So I'm trying to see how you would say like change. Change. Yeah, I know there is, I just can't remember it, so I'm looking it up. Sin is freshness. Ante. Ante is change. Kama ante, someone says. O antepona. I think antepona is like it's like, I feel like it kind of works for like let's do this, like it's like o antepona, like kind of like saying let's do this, but also like change good, like good change. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's fitting. Puppy. I think for like the actual honorific, like Yan, like I think I'll just use like PP. PP Powie. Powie P Penson. That's the protagonist's name. Powie P Penson. It fits Tokipono tactics. Let's see, breakfast is ready. Let's see, breakfast. I think you could say, like, morning food is now. Moku. I'm trying to think how I would say morning. Again, bring out ku. I just realized My fucking cat is kind of getting in front of the text, so gotta figure out a way around this. Huh. I think I'll just kinda... That seems... Actually, no, there's a better way. I could literally just add a bunch of... There. Perfect. I can literally just add a bunch of extra spaces. So anyways, morning. I mean, actually, do I need to specify breakfast, or should I just say food is ready? I feel like that actually gets the message across perfectly fine. So, prepared. Or food is now. How would you say now? Fuck. Mokuli tempo ni. Tawa. Well, actually, would be Mikama. Okay. It would be Mikama. Actually, maybe just Kama would work. Kama. Hang on a second. I think this is the part where he gets like a phone call in his antennas. And the bees, they have phones in their antennas. That's a part of B movie. I don't actually remember if that ever gets brought up again. For some reason it feels like besides that one scene it never shows up again. So wait, hold on. Eh. Oh, Awen, maybe? Okay, so Awen... Oh, Awen Lily. Wait a bit. Just kinda looking to confirm that this is correct. Okay. don't know if you do like atan or maybe like atun. Oh, Awen Lily. Oh, Toki and Sonia. Ni sitelen ni li musi sitelen tawa pipipi yelo pimeya. Mi toki pona li li mute li pona ala toki pona mi toki pona mi li lili li pona ala pona. Yeah, I was trying to translate this just like for practice, and I was trying to kind of make it so there isn't like a lot of like stuff that's hard to understand, but it's hard for me to get a feel for it. So I mean, like, obviously you know the language well, so oh, thank you. I honestly don't remember how to say thanks in Tokipona, so let's see if I can figure it out. So, yeah, it's fun. Surely this is the best way to learn languages, by translating the B-movie script into them. Sinapona? That's what Ku says, but it's like, yeah, I don't know, I haven't heard that before. Okay, so let's see. Alright, Toki Pipali Pipiatan. Okay, so let's see. How can you believe this is happening? Hold on. So how would that be? Will I don't know. I feel like it was gonna be like. No, I don't think Wheeler would work for this. Oh no, Sina Lee. That can't happen. Sina. Like, I would think Sona, but like, it's not like, do you know this is happening? Mitawa. Tawa po na yan, Sonia. Thanks for dropping by, I really appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see. I was saying, like, what was it? Sona doesn't quite have the same vibes as Sona, as like believe. I mean, it's like, do you know this is happening? But that's not quite what this is going for. I don't want to lift too many sentences just directly from Ku, but it is kinda useful. Belief. Sina. Pilin. Pilin Sona. Pilin Lon. Ala. I have no idea if this works. Also, I don't know if I still need to use seme somewhere to make this a question. But I think lon ala, I mean, something ala something should work to make it a question. Like, at least, like, yes or no question. So, sina pilin lon ala. So, are you feeling this is true or not true? That feels like it kinda has the same vibes as, can you believe this is happening? Sina pili non ala lon any? Lon ala. I'll pick you up. Let's see. Yo would be like too cold, but I don't think it has quite the same vibes. I'm trying to remember what would be like will, like future tense. I'm trying to, like, it feels like looking through poo would be better, like, for practice than coo, but I don't know. Kind of struggling to find how to say future and poo, which I suppose I could look through, like, the actual stuff where it's, like, in order of, like, meaning and stuff, but I'm just kind of looking through the order list in the final pages. Oh, why is my phone going off? That's annoying. Okay, phone is done going off. Let's just use cool. Let's give up and... What was future? Because I'm pretty sure there was like some word you could use that was like a single word. So I probably just looked at it and like missed it somehow. Tempo kama. Okay, so kama. Yeah, it literally says right here. I'm foolish. Minkama. Lee. think this kinda works. Mi kamalita wesina. Me future will go to you. I'll go towards you. Feels like that would fit. Looking sharp. Ona looking. I don't know if I should use Kule. I'm trying to think what would be like Pona. Maybe I could use something besides Pona. But I don't know. Actually, Pona looking probably works. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Oh. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think of what was like general like use. Oh, it feels like it was a word I'm missing. Oh. Pali. I don't think Pali would quite work for this. I know for stairs I've used like Leko before. Actually, would you just use Oleko? I want to see if there's a general word for use in Ku, and if there isn't, I'll just use like Oleko. Kepeken. Was this in? Did I just miss it being here, or was it just straight up like a word? Kepeken. Oh, it literally was here. I just missed it. Oh, Kepeken. Leko. Mama, I don't know if it specify me. I don't know. I don't care for gender roles. Mamacina. Mamacina. Mamma mia. Tokipona Mario. Mama Sina Lee. For I think like I used a word for that before. Tan. That's the. I think that was it. Tan. Tan. Yeah. Okay. Oke pekenele koni. Mama Sina Lee sunmute tan li. So it's like use the stair, use the Lego, use the blocks. I think Lego is like blocks, but people have used them for stairs. Actually, I haven't. I'm going purely off memory, so I should probably check real quick just to make sure that Lego was stairs or like blocks. Lawa Lin Lete. Okay, Leko doesn't show up in Poo. Maybe it's an Uru word, or maybe my brain made it up. Lawa Lin Leko. Okay, yes, Leko does exist in Ku. That works. Mama Sina, your parent, which is like, this is Barry's mom speaking to him. So like I feel like she wouldn't have to specify your male parent, because like it was either your other parent or me. Mama Sinali esun mute tani. Esun is like business transaction, I think. So whatever, it's just lots of business transaction. Maybe I should use Suli. Okay, so that works for that, I think. So then, sorry, I'm excited. Actually, how will you? I literally don't know how to say sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. There it is. Mi pakala. Right, that was it. Mi pakala. I fucked up. I like the idea that Barry just says, "Oh, I fucked up." That's kind of funny. I'm excited. How would you say excited specifically? Pilinwawa, Pilimpona, Tantan. So I was thinking Pilimpona or Pilinwawa. Pilimpona Wawa. I feel like that would work. Maybe I just to keep it simple with me Pilimpona. I'm feeling good. Here's The Graduate. Graduate. How do you say graduate? What does it mean to be a graduate? It means have graduated from school. How to translate that? Kama yo elipu sona, kama yan sona. Maybe I should just use PP Sona, like Smart Bug is here. Bug who knows is here. PP. PP Sona. How do you say here though? I was thinking knee, but I don't know if that would be quiet. Lonni, okay, literally Lonni works. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card, all B's. Actually, I feel like, in a way, like, I don't know how well it actually translate, but it feels like, oh, like, B, like, there's so many B puns in this movie, and that would be, like, P, but, like, P, BP. Like, it feels like it actually kind of translates. If that makes any sense, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Why am I EP? We're very proud of you. Proud. I don't know how you have to translate. I guess I could use like Olin, some version of that, but like proud. Piling Wawa, Piling Suli, Piling Pona. I don't know if I should use Piling Wawa, like I get why they would use that for proud, like in the sense of being proud for yourself, but like I don't know. Actually, how do you use like we? Like, I wonder if there's like I don't remember if it was like one for like tachi, like watashi tachi. We mimute. I actually just use mama, like, where they're both saying mama, like saying both parents. Mama. Yeah. Actually, if I'm gonna use Pilimpona here, maybe I should change this to Pilinwawa. Len, what was the word I was using for tan? Tansina. Perfect report card. All Bs. How do you say we just use Piponamute? I wonder if there's like a way specifically saying perfect. I think I could use Liponamute. Or P. I feel like P works a good translation of B, just because like I already said this, but BP P like it just kind of keeps the B puns in some degree. Alepi, I don't know if Alepi would work though. Lialepi. Actually, do people today generally prefer Ale or Ali? I don't actually remember. Let's just... I'm gonna actually check the Mapona real quick to see which one got used more often. They'll take that as an... let's see. Ale... Is search actually gonna work when I'm on streamer mode? Because if it doesn't, that would kinda suck. Like, I'm trying to do some research here to figure out which variant is more common. Come on. That's annoying. Do I have to open up a fucking browser Discord? Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that to work. I'm just gonna use Ale for now. And until I have a reason to think Ali is more common. Yalepi. Very proud. I got a thing going on here. We got a thing going on here. Let's see, how do we translate? Ale tends to be more common, yeah. Hello, welcome, Data Kinds. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name, but welcome to this very important thing that I'm doing with my life. Nothing better I could be doing right now. So, yeah, this is certainly the most important thing to be doing, of course. Okay, that's good to know. Ali. I was kind of getting divided. I heard Ali more than Ali, but wasn't sure. Okay, so let's see. Should I translate 118,000 literally? Like, I haven't even gotten to it yet, but, like, I just think it would be funny to go, like, just. Oh, I'm trying to find the exact. I think the maximum was like 100, right? Wasn't it? Ale. Just go. Ale. Ale. Oh no, that would be literally fucking. That would literally be. Ale 1,000. Would that be Ale 1,000 times? I think it would be. I'm not gonna write out Ale literally 1,000 times. I think I could do like Ale and then like in parentheses like 1,000. Like I'm not gonna write out 1,000 times, so whoever's reading the script is gonna have to say it 1,000 times. Anyways, that's not yet. That's not where I'm at. I got a thing going on here. I think I'll just say like don't touch. How do they say like generally touch? I'm just gonna look it up. Luca. I don't know, that doesn't quite feel right for some reason. Luca. Don't hand this. Change. Owen, maybe? Actually, I don't think it would be Owen. Actually, maybe it would be out to change. Ante. Oh. Ante. Ala. Palisami. Palisa is like sticks. I assume you could use that for hair. Hairs are, after all, just long, flexible sticks. Oh, wait, no. Hard sticks, specifically. So I guess it would be linea. Right, that's a word I keep forgetting. Elineami. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Okay, let's see. You got lint on your fuzz. I guess I could just say, like. Linea sina. Yeah. I'm trying to find a way to translate this as isn't like rude, like your hair's gross, your hair sucks, but like that is like you have a bad thing. What was the word for cloth? Eh, forever. I don't know what that to me that's supposed to mean, but nearly me. Actually, how do you say greeting? Think about it. I wonder if I could say what was hand again? I just saw Luca. Oh, Luca Toki, maybe? Oh, Luca e mama. So, right, will, also, me, Kamalon, row. Okay, how do you say a row? Like, not, I'm gonna look up on Cuba, I feel like I'm gonna like row, like, to row, like a boat. Kamalon, yeah. Why is this funny to me? Nanpa. Okay, here comes the funny part. I'm gonna translate that number literally, and no one's gonna stop me. Ale, I think that'll be like times 1,000. Wait, actually, Ale, not times 1,000. Wait, where the fuck's the number? Where the fuck was it? There. Actually, we need to do. Right, it doesn't actually have that much of a specific component. So I guess whoever reads it's just gonna say, it's just gonna have to go like, Kamalon niya ng paale, ale, 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 and just keep going ale, ale, ale. No, fuck it, I'm gonna screenshot this because it's funny. Okay, that works. I made my funny. So let's turn this thing back on. Bye. I think that's Barry saying bye. I think that's how I say. Meet the Barry. Beep beep. Powie. Oh, wait, I did make him Powie, and here I actually changed him to Pali. is Paui. Pipi Paui, oh. How do you say house actually? Fuck. Ah. Sí, se le cayó. Sí, se le cayó. Está bien. Está bien. So, house. Gotta find how to say house. After this, I'm actually like not end stream or anything like that, but like I think I want to take a break to like make more tea and like drink fresh water and all that fun stuff. House. You know, like this point, like it seems like it's like a scene change too, so it seems like a fitting point to take a break. House. Lon Tomo, that was it. Right. Fitting place to do a little break. So, oh yeah, the B movie thing stopped playing too, so that's something. Anyways, away screen. Well, I'm gonna actually add the banner. That okay, it's got the whole translate things going up there. So I'm gonna have to edit that for a bit. Whoops. It's been like that for a while. I usually use it for like short messages, not like permanent stuff. So, whatever. Right. Let's actually turn it off here. Go here. Where's the banner? Here it is. That seems to work. So yeah, BRB starting. We. Okay, I am back, this time with the power of tea on my side, and I actually want to put on some music. Because I did have the B-movie soundtrack in the background, but at some point that stopped playing and I didn't notice. Probably because it reached the end, I'd assume. Anyways, let's put on an oldie but a goodie. Okay, so we stopped here. Barry slowly stopped playing house. Pipipawi o Mitoki Esina o Waso ala elon tomo. I mean, it seems fine enough. Pawi Pipiatan. Actually, hold on a second. I want to send something to someone. I kind of want to see if it's someone who's good at Tokipona. So, that's a good way to get the vibe for this, like see how it's going. I'm just gonna ask them. This is a fun way to get blocked, maybe. That's a joke, I really hope I don't get blocked, I like them. They're cool. Okay, that's done. Anyways. Okay. So that's where we left off. Okay, Barry told us. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Pipi. Satan. Is that fuzz gel? Okay, so Neely. I'm pretty sure there was a word for like stuff that's like not quite liquid, not quite solid either. Cool, I think Neely. Cool. Done. Okay, I'm forgetting now how to say the most basic shit like day. How do you say day? I'll have to look it up because I don't remember. Tempo. Tempo suno. I'm saying I might just use tempo. I'm looking at the subtitles, and of course it's gonna get the Tokipono sections completely wrong. Like, it gets Tokipona itself correctly, because that's probably a proper noun that shows up enough on the internet. But, Toki. Yeah, it thinks I'm saying cookie. Toki, Mian Misali. That was a lie, I'm not Jan Misali. Yeah, it's completely misunderstanding everything there. It's so shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our heart.
with you in the dark.
How do you say special actually? Like I suppose I could just say Pona for good. It's a good time. Namako? What does Namako by itself mean actually? Namako. Scene or Namako. I wonder if it's one of those words that didn't really get like defined as their own things until Ku. Let me see what Ku says about Namako. Where the Nasin, Usi, Nanpa, Namako, extra. There's so like extra or like like spices and salt. I don't know if that would work for this, honestly. Wawa. Need tempo wawa? I don't know. Let's see tempo, what other stuff I can add to it. Pilin, pona, poe, sike, suli, tawa, telo, tempo. There's the tempo B here. Also, I'm trying to think how I could say like, especially like the same salty so you have in like important. Oh, it's just went right into Toki. Tempo, Suno, Tempo 1, Tempo. I don't see Tempo Wawa here like at all. Important. Let's just see what I can find for important. Suli. Okay. Oh yeah, I could literally use just big. Tempo Suli. Tani it because it's a special time. Graduation. Should I use Tempo Tawa? Would that make sense for graduation? Hold on, let me see if there's like anything for graduation here. Okay. Kamayan Sona. I may also use Tempo Kama. I don't know, it feels like it's kind of getting overly like graduation li tempo kama pitomo sona. I think I don't need to explain exactly what it is, just li tempo kama. Whatever. Never thought I'd make it. Three days grade school, 3 days high school. Oh yeah, right, still got to translate. So let's see, how would I translate that? I don't know what my brain is doing right now, honestly. I'm gonna try starting my tea. Actually, I feel like if anything, I could like take a little moment to like, how do you say, like do GeoGuess for a bit. Just, I don't know, it's kind of hard for my brain to focus on like a single thing for a long time because my brain struggles with stuff sometimes, I guess. So sorry about that. Oh, what? Hold on. There. That seems to work. It's just too late today. daily. Unless it's... Okay, yeah, it already says it's 2 days. I mean, it still says it's 2 days. Whoops, that happens. Let's do streaks then. Just to kind of start focusing again. What is that? What flag is that? Oh, that's Portugal. Why does it say Portugal like in text here? That's kind of funny, honestly. At least it looks like it says Portugal in text. Anyways, for now I'm gonna click on Portugal. Can't, I mean, it's a UI split besides I can't quite get a look. That looks like it could be Portuguese, but I honestly can't tell all too well. Vende-se, okay, that looks kind of Portuguese-ish, but again, I can't quite tell. Delta Cafés, Churrasqueira. Yeah. It's gonna go with Portugal. Oh, hey, another flag. For a second, I thought it was gonna be the Manx flag, but like, clearly it's not. And they actually don't quite recognize this flag from anywhere, honestly. I mean, it looks neat, but it just almost looks like a 4-leaf clover or something like that. Huh. Was there any text here? No, I don't think there was. Yeah, kind of struggling to find much about this place. Butera Enterprise. Huh. This feels like it could be Malay. I'm just gonna click on Indonesia by now. Honestly, I just don't have that much of a good... Okay, it's left side driving too, so... It honestly is kind of an issue that I don't have much of a great way to tell between Indonesia and Malaysia. Actually, I did check yesterday and it was like Malaysia, if it's like... In Malaysia, it's definitely pronounced Malaysia. But I don't know whether it's the same with like Indonesia or not. Okay, here's some road. Oh, what the fuck? No, that's not a road thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure the stop sign. Berhenti. Yeah, that much I saw. This definitely is Malay. But I'm pretty sure both Malaysia and Indonesia have like similar stop signs. Okay, get a good look. Does that look like... I don't know if that looks like it could be the Indonesian coat of arms? No, I don't think it is, but also I don't think it's quite the Malaysian coat of arms. Maybe it's like a local coat of arms, so I can't quite tell. Fuck. I feel like it's gonna be... Fuck. Let's try one more. it's being weird again. Love it when it does that. No, I want to go backwards. Inching my way forwards. Oh, fuck. Skenderopti. I don't actually know how to pronounce C in Slavic languages that use Latin. Like, I think in some of them it's like ch, in some it's like ts, and in some it's like other affricates. Wonder if I should, like, for now go with Croatia. Because I have nothing better to go with. Yay. Oh, there's sun back here. Dobrotica. Okay, here you go saying helpful organization, but the actual text looks very much like the type that you would see in like Bulgarian, so I think I might just go with Bulgaria. Okay, yay, Bulgaria. Naput. Thanks, French. Just gonna take this real quick. Actually, I don't want it with the arrow there. Laput. And I think I'll just go with France for now. Until I get something better. Le Bouchen. I try usually to not pretend. I do it too much. I try to make it clear that I don't know how to speak other languages, so like my pronunciation is gonna be awful. But for French, it's like if it's like there's this funniness to it. I don't know. Why can't they go this way? Why was it stopping me earlier? Stop! Can I click now? Thank you, Father. Engines agricoles. Hey, agricoles, like agriculture. Agricola. Ranes. San Martin. I don't actually know if this would be in France itself or like someplace else that speaks French. Oh, hey, it was France. Right here. I think after this, I'm gonna be like awake enough to at least try doing the translation stuff again, and if I'm not, then I'll just kinda do something else, I guess. Oh, look at this crunchy camera. Holy fuck, that's so much JPEG. Look at all this JPEG. That's amazing, honestly. Like here it looks fine, then here there's so much JPEG. Like here, I don't know what's the deal with this image. Like some places it's fine, then there's so much fucking JPEG. It's fine. And then here it's full of JPEG. Anyways, Netherlands. Haven't ran into any road signs yet, I think. If I did, I missed them. Which happens. Whoops. Where the fuck am I? Here's the sign. Attenzione pericolo. Danger, attention, danger. Achtung, Gefahr. Achtung. I don't know if I should guess Italy because the first one's Italian. But also, I think that okay, actually, if it were Switzerland, then I don't think it would have the German flag for the German language. Like, it wouldn't necessarily have the Swiss flag either, because, like, they're pretty different, but I don't, let's just think it might, like, not have the flags. Okay, Sardinia. Interesting. Mundo animal, peluquería, guardería. Ah, el mundo animal. Oh, that's interesting. Why's that a P instead of like an E? Se del Paso, that's normal. I wonder if it would be like some place that has like a lot, like, compared to like other. Oh, Pari. I wonder if it would be like someplace that's like relatively a lot of US influence. Cause, like, I don't know, like P like parking instead of estacionamiento. I don't know, I'm wondering if it could be like Puerto Rico or something. I guess like desde 20,000. Yeah, this lawyer stuff. Is it rude for me to say that lawyer stuff feels very US? No sé cuál club es ese. Actually, what happens if I try clicking Puerto Rico? No, that's Dominican Republic. Fuck. Okay, so I can't actually click it as its own thing in country streaks. But I don't think I've ever gone it, so it would be like interesting to say the least. Like, I'm not completely confident in that guess at all. Because I've absolutely never gone Puerto Rico in country streaks. Punto. Is this Colombia? Oh, okay, I mean, I got now. I'm looking. There's like all these like, but it's weird to me. Like, it would be P instead of like, and also the phone numbers feel like they felt very like more US style than I would expect from South America. Inicio de obra. Maybe Colombia just uses parqueo. That could just be how it is, I suppose. That would make sense. Sometimes Sometimes Spanish-speaking places just gonna use English words for some stuff that also has its own Spanish word. Okay. Yellow with the U strip. Sandwich Bay. Bunch of yellow without the U strip. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go these guys. Yay. Showdikda. A with the little hook thing. That feels like it's gonna be like one of the Baltics. Actually, does Lithuania have Y? It does. Should I just go with Lithuania? Yay. Okay, so, okay, Dubai. No, click on the, oh, there. So left side driving, Tata Masako, Darling. Ah, that sign, I want to see that sign. Oh, here's like a country outline. This kind of looks like Kenya. Is it Kenya? Okay, yeah, it's Kenya. That's... I don't think I can make much out of these signs. Lilianario. San Juan, Colombia. Oh yeah, we're big shotting. Atenzao. Devagar. This feels like the middle of nowhere in the US. Except these signs, they feel like they would be green in the US usually. So I'm not quite sure that this is necessarily. Also kind of feels like US people will be like more weirdly obsessed with putting the US flag everywhere, so maybe it's Canada. For a second I thought I was like, oh wait, Manitoba, that's Canada. Okay, they're green. Okay, that's like an Eaton flag right there. Okay, yeah. Right now I have no idea where this is. sure is a mountain. I'll give them that. Here. Rece al osor. Can't quite make anything from that. I don't know if I can get a peek at this car's license plate. Not really. Oh shit, that's an Argentina license plate. Oh yeah, baby. Upper hot tires. Okay, so the spell tires weird, so it's probably the UK. But they don't really have UK license plates, so maybe some place that the UK colonized. I can't even pronounce shit. Ferguson Drive. I mean, it's one of the places that drives left side, so I don't know. So far, I think maybe Australia. Got Library RB. Upper Hutt City. Is it lazy if I just don't feel like figuring out whether this is Australia or New Zealand? Okay, actually, that looks way more like Maori than it does. Actually, I don't know enough about Australian languages. I probably should, but I kinda get a feel for what Maori looks like when written. Tien. That might actually be Tunisia, because there's French. Zoology. Yeah. Okay, so right side driving. This kind of has Uruguay vibes, except never mind, that doesn't look Spanish. Bacolos doesn't really have 45 kilometer. No wait, this is totally fucking Uruguay. I was gonna say never mind. The cars, they guys actually like these signs. They kind of have that. So like that's right there. That's Salus. It's gonna say Salus. Like you're only gonna see backwards as say, but that's totally Salus. That's the brand of water in Uruguay, and they use these like flag advertisements. Yeah, I know my shit. It doesn't even show the full thing, but I know that's the Salus. And here's Azúcar. I wonder if I could try, like, if I had to absolutely guess the actual department, I would guess it kind of feels like Canelones, but I might just be saying that because that's like I've been there a lot of times to visit family and stuff. Oh well. Yeah, no, I was completely off. Oh, 33. I've actually been to 33 like a very long time ago. I don't remember it real well. ECDs, Fotre Partner Logistique. That's kind of confused about the license plates. Like they're pure yellow on both sides, which I guess isn't something I would expect out of like French-speaking places. Like France does have some pure yellow license plates, but even they have like the EU license plate strip, like the little blue strip. I haven't seen French license plates without that. Not recently, at least. also like Discord just has completely like different license plate. I love Tokipona. Oh, hi Jules. I'm sorry, I'm kind of taking a break to do GeoGuessr. I don't know where this is, so I'm just gonna intentionally take an L because I literally am not having fun with this one. So I think I'll just go with like, I'll go with Senegal, you know what? It was Tunisia. Anyways, that's enough of that. That was actually pretty good. Anyways, look at this. I got Uruguay vibes. Like, that's cool. Well, actually, I'm gonna literally just show this one off because it's like I was kind of like going here. Like, this kind of has like Uruguay vibes, but like it could be like there was a word that didn't look like Spanish, but then it was like, hold on a second, fuck. Like I was kind of here and said, oh, this word doesn't really look like Spanish. But besides that, this gave me real strong Uruguay vibes. And it's just like, this totally looks like a car you would see like in Uruguay. And then this was like, oh wait, the font and design looks like weirdly like some of the ones you would see like weirdly, like no, most of them aren't like this, but there's a few ones like this. And then I saw here in this like, oh yeah, this totally Uruguay, because this like a really like, it's this water brand that only shows up here. Oh hey, here there's a car from, I think this one's from like an old Maldonado license plate. I don't know why it's doing out here in 33, but that totally looked like an old Maldonado license plate. Like, you can see it's like B, number. Maybe it's like an older 33 license plate that just hasn't been swapped in a really long time. That's a possibility. But yeah, this water. Anyways, as to why my title is in Tokipona, I am doing important work here. And I was taking a break with Tokipona because I was feeling really tired and like not able to think of how to translate stuff correctly. Anyways, I hope stuff went alright. Oh, I gotta turn this thing off. So, Colinelli Tanili Temposuli. Are you doing the entire movie? I mean, I'm just now getting started, but I'm just kinda doing this until I get tired, I suppose. Which I'm already feeling pretty tired, but I might pick it up another day until I hate doing this, and then I'll stop doing it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Right now, I think next time I want to figure out how to translate is never thought I'd make it. I'm trying to think of how to translate that. Like past tense, like. Pimpopini. Do not do the entire movie, Lamau. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do the entire because it feels like the first half of the movie has like a lot more like wackiness to it, and that's sort of stuff I have fun with. While it gets kind of like more boring towards the end, except like at the end there's like the very end there's like fun scenes, but most of the fun stuff is at the beginning, from what I remember. I'm trying to think of how to do the past tense. Peeny. Peeny. Pilin, Pimea, Peeny. Okay, finished. trying. How do you say think actually? Peeling. I guess I don't know if there's quite a distinction between peeling and like some other word that means like specifically thought, but I suppose peeling could work. Actually, yeah, I might just go with peeling. Me peeling. Peeling peenie. It's pretty broad word, so people, yeah, that totally makes sense. Like up here, I was using like waso just to like fly. Lawatawa sewi litoki ni. So the laws of moving through the sky say this: Pipi yellow pimeya liken ala waso. Bugs that are yellow and black cannot fly, or I guess cannot bird. They cannot fly. Cielo pipinili sikesuli. So the bug of this bug is big and round, and its wings or its arms, I guess. Waso is such a funny way to say fly. I mean, I guess that's true, but also like it kind of makes sense. Otawa waso. Yeah, we're gonna fly. We're gonna soar through the sky like Mario 64 wing cap. The funniest part in this scripture so far is this part where I said, Kamalon linya nan paale. Like, this is meant to be in the actual script. It's meant to be like 118,000. So I just made it so that whoever says this has to say ale 1,180 times. That's how the voice actor's gonna have to read it in like a couple of seconds. They're just gonna have to say ale like really quickly, 1,180 times, and that's just how it's gonna be. They'll just have to deal with it because I am preserving the accuracy of the B movie. Romute, but that'd be less funny. Honestly, the whole thing is the point isn't for someone to actually use this. The point is for me to practice. Okay, so never thought me peeling I don't know, make it use me peeling pini utala. I feel like that could work. Me peeling pini utala. No, actually no there, just peeling pini utala. I felt like defeat, I guess. I felt war, like it was tough. That makes sense, I think. Me peeling pini utala. Peeling is supposed to make it like past tense. How would you say day specifically? I could use suno for day. What was building? Was it something? I'm pretty sure it was something with L. Fuck, what was Tomo? Tomo, that was it. I didn't even see it there, but that Lon Tomo. I'm kind of determining based on the scene if I want to actually like simplify it to the point where like it'd be like a reasonable thing to say, or sometimes I want to just keep the detail in there, even though it's gonna be ridiculous in Tokipona. Lon Tomo. Because like part of the, I guess, comedy in the original, it's just like how like they talk about stuff, I guess, and like overly specific. I don't know if that makes any sense. Maybe I'm just rambling. Ah. Sometimes putting details in Tokipona is funny. That is true. That is so Lon. That is so Lon Mute. Neely. Those were awkward. I wonder how it's Neely. Nasa Pini. Let's see. Suno. It's just funny because for say 3 days I have to say Suno Nanpa 2-1. Actually, I don't know if I need a Nanpa, but actually I don't think I need the Nanpa, probably. Or do I? I'm kind of worrying now. I'm just gonna get rid of them now because it's enough clutter as it is. I feel like 2-1 couldn't be anything else. One. Don't know. Actually, how the fuck? Oh, Nanpa is more like for ordinal numbers. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Also, don't actually. It's okay. None of us here speak Tokipona. For what it's worth, I like Jan Sonia dropped by here earlier for a while, and she got to go pretty quickly. But like, she said, "Oh, it looks good." So like, that's probably worth for something. I mean, I also sent it for like the one other person that I actually know that like is pretty fluent in Tokipona is like Lipa Manga, so I did send them like an earlier version of the script so they could give like constructive criticism. Actually, hold on a second. Also, I did actually respond to that. Said that they can't right now, but eventually they'll, when they're available, they'll give some sick constructive criticism. That's cool. Anyways, it's kind of tough differentiating like high school and college. Like Tomolipu Suli Mute. Like, maybe actually I should use Sona. Attack of the Killer Queen. So true, that Killer Queen really can attack. Oh fuck, the part didn't start yet. Yeah, the solos are really funny when trying to interpret Tokipona. It's actually taken so much effort to filter them out of my mind, because like I don't know how to show oh actually I can show this. Like if you look at my OBS, it's a really good song, but yeah, if you look at my OBS, you can see that here I can I just at any moment I can see the subtitles, like just out the corner of my eye, and I can see them being all inaccurate and shit. So I just kind of have to ignore them. That's just kind of how it is. Also, anyways, I'm gonna kind of do a funny now. Wait, fuck, that's the wrong thing I'm grabbing on. What the fuck am I grabbing onto? I want to grab onto this, so I can go like... That's not what I want to do. I want to... No, what the fuck? Does holding alt... No, that doesn't... Whatever. Ah, fucking whatever. I want to have some fun. Look, this is fun. You can see fucking infinity down there. Isn't this fun? Isn't this what you all come here for? To watch me fuck around with OBS? Anyways, that's not what matters. Let me just reset this back to normal and actually focus on the task. The very important task of translating making sure that monolingual Tokipona speakers are able to enjoy the B-movie script. Oh yeah, I forgot to take that off. Whoops. I forgot. Where is it? Where's the fucking... There it is. Tasks like Among Us? Fuck. You know I'm the imposter now. I must go. I must vent. It's like the bass drop. You know, when the Among Us imposter shows up. That genuinely fucking made me skip a heartbeat. Yeah, the bass... Oh, I said fucking bass. I said fucking bass like the fish. The bass is the imposter. Hold on, I gotta make that now. You know, you can't... I know it's bass, I just fucked up. I know it's bass, I've said bass before in my life. I just fucked up one time. I'm gonna make this a bit thicker. I don't really care about making this like the finest art possible. Help? What you mean help? This is a perfect situation to be in. There's nothing wrong with what's happening right now. This is a perfectly fine thing that's happening. Oh, I think I missed a couple of lines. Hold on a second. Hello, and places that you know seem like fantasy. There's light inside your soul that's still shining in the gold. Oh fuck, I forgot. Whoops. That's okay, they'll get it back. It'll be fine. Fuck, I got actually like... Oh no. Layers are so hard. See, it's fine. Anyways, this is my masterpiece. This is my fine artwork. Hold on a second. What the fuck? That's not the worst. There's the thing. Hold on a sec. Behold my artwork. Oh shit, we got a GIF here. This is the best. I love them. Meant to say sweet whatever. Anyways, hold on a sec. Cappy. Where the fuck's the Cappy? Oh, here it is. Wonderful. Look at them, they're so scrunkly and small. I think I could, maybe they could like sell on my lap. I feel like that would be good. They could sit here and I could like pet them. Oh fuck, that's not what I want to move. Yeah, I feel like they could go here. That would be good. Pet capybara, so true. I pet goats, oh fuck, that sounds awesome actually. I don't know if I've ever pet goats, they seem fun. Like they're just like sheep, but more mountain. Like sheep are inherently already kinda mountainous, but goats are like extreme sheep. But yeah, honestly, that's incredibly swag. That's incredibly swag. I'm so happy for you. They did not give a single swag. Like, it seemed like hard to notice when I pet them. I mean, that's fair, honestly. Like, they're just busy being on a whole other plane. Like, they're on a whole other plane of existence. Their goatly concerns, like, they're so far above our comprehension. If that makes any sense. I can't quite understand it, but I'm sure if I were a goat, I would understand it. Taking the sippy. Okay. So where was I? I'm glad I took a day off and hitchhiked around the hive. I love animals, that's true, they're so epic and awesome. I don't know if I got any recent doggy pictures I could send. Sus. Oh, I'll try finding some later. I gotta focus on this. Well, I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. Hmm. I'm trying to think of how to do that. Maybe I could use ton again. Hold on a second, let me search the exact thing about tan. See, what was the word for... Oh, there were bees at the Tsunami, but holy shit, you met the real Paui P. Penson. That's what I'm calling him now. He's Paui P. Penson. PP Paui P. Penson. I'm actually kind of surprised that they would have bees at the zoo. The fuck? The subtitles. Beat. What the fuck? The fuck are these subtitles? Look. What the fuck? I said zoo. I don't know, it's not like a big zoo, but bees are neat. I don't know. I said bees at the zoo. Colonial fucking... Yeah, fuck those guys. Fuck colonial America. What I think... I think it's another, like, CZ thing. Like, I tried saying zoo, like, but I probably said, like, Sue. I like going to the zoo because there's animals. Okay, this time I understood that I said zoo, even if I didn't pronounce it with a Z. So I don't know what its deal is. Anyways. I say hi to... Oh, axolotls are so cool. I don't think I've ever seen one, but they seem real swag. Yeah, what's the latest animal I've seen, actually? I think, like, a couple of months ago, there was, like, this, like, opossum on a tree near my house, and I said hi to it. I think I only seen it. Yeah, they're only native to, like, I think it's, like, parts of, like central Mexico. I think that's the only place where they're actually, like, natives, so... Yeah, it makes sense that you only see them at the zoo. Yeah, possums are so cool. They're such funny little Kia de Santa Calu. I think possums definitely count as Kia de Santa Calu, right? Like, they fit the vibe, I think. Even if they invade our garage. What you mean invade? They're just kind of sleeping there because that's where they want to be. They're not doing any harm. They're marsupials. They do have Guia de Santakalu energy. Yeah, I feel like Guia de Santakalu is more about energy than anything else. You know? Like, it's about vibes. Like you know, like raccoons and tanukis, like they're not actually related at all, like biologically, I think, but they fit that vibe. Like they both have a similar vibe. Well, they don't usually sleep there. They try to get into our animal food and stuff. Lol. Well, they're just hungry little guys. They're cute and quirked up. Yeah, they're just hungry. They just want a little bit of a nibble. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. How do I? Yeah, XLRs are only. Oh, that sucks. Fuck climate change, right? Fuck capitalism because it keeps doing it. Plenty of people have pet ones. I just never met one. Yeah, it's like surprising. Like I know that's the thing that people are like allowed to do, which is like kind of surprising to me. Because I was thought like, oh, they're kind of like endangered or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. My brain right now is just kinda struggling to get anything else out, so I don't know what to do. I don't feel like I'm gonna continue this now just because my brain is struggling to put words into the keyboard and to actually think of what words those words should be. The domesticated version seems a little different though. Yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna, let's see, turn this off. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't want to translate, it's just I'm literally feeling like too tired to actually make words. Anyways, let's see. Shoutouts to them for being here. They're real cool. I appreciate them. Anyways, what was I gonna do? Are you gonna end stream or something else? I think by this point I might just end it because I've been at this for like almost 3 hours, and that's like a pretty long time when I think about it. Anyways, there's a Zoe Lee pic because I like it. I like that picture. Anyways, I'm gonna see if there's anyone else that I can raid. Alright, there's another streamer here doing like art stuff, so I might raid them. But, yeah. Feeling tired, but today was fun. Had some fun times. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming by and stuff. I appreciate all my friends. They're all real cool. Mioli na yan po nami. Yeah. Oh no, I generally like, it's like streaming is like fun, I guess, but like the real fun part is just like I like talk to my friends and stuff that support it. Like I really like that's. So yeah, I really appreciate you all for showing up. But yeah, I'm gonna raid now. So bye. Thanks for being here and stuff. I really appreciate it.
Oh my god, Sauce! Hello, Raiders!
Heyo.
Hello, welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, Sauce. How was your street? What you do? Kirby.